Acquisitions, Trevis Gipson, here with Rick Ballou. First things first, 2 days in a row here indoors at the Miller Electric Center, so got a little bit of break from the heat.
Yeah, man. It's I think we had one of the hottest Mays or something like that in Florida, Jacksonville. So, it's an adjustment. I'll say that. But these last 2 days being inside, first two practices in the indoor has been good, man. Love it.
What do you think of the Miller Electric Center? I mean, you've been in Chicago and Tennessee. Compare that to your first two stops.
Man, this stadium, this facility, man, it's beautiful, man. It's top of the art. I know it's new, but it's nothing like being here. The environment is what makes this place feel like home. Actually, it's not the bells and whistles. It's the people that's in the building for me.
I had a chance to talk with Bill Shuey last week, and he had a lot of really positive things to say about you. Your decision to come here to Jacksonville, and how much did Bill Shuey have to do with that?
And I've had some rough patches in my career. Honestly, I think that's transparent enough for everybody to see. And one of my best years so far was with Bill Shuey. My first year he was my assistant. We built a great bond doing extra work on the side. He had me prepared for when I had my number called. And, that alone built a lot of trust between me and his relationship. So coming back, being here, and, the influence that he had on my decision, it was almost at the snap of a dime. I had the opportunity last year, but, I made an unfortunate decision, and, the results is what it was. But I'm here now. I'm learning the staff, learning everybody. I'm learning everything, but he had a big influence on my decision.
Tennessee twice in the division. I imagine that's going to tick you off a little bit after what happened.
Oh yeah, and we got Chicago too.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun. That'll be some games that I'm looking forward to, like the rest of them.
How different is this defense? I'm not overly familiar with what happened a couple of years ago in Chicago, but is this something now that you have to totally relearn, or is this just something that you've experienced, and it should be pretty easy for you to go out and accept?
Honestly, man, I've been in a couple different systems. Every year I've been in a different system. Mm-hmm. So I think this is a mixture of a couple of them. And, I'll be sliding in a little bit inside, sliding out, not as much dropping, depending on how things go. But, I think it's a simple transition. I'm learning new things. Coach Nielsen is helping me out a lot. He's a great teacher, great coach, and I'm just taking things in stride right now.
Trevis, it's an unbelievable opportunity. I mean, Josh and Trayvon, 27.5 sacks, but the guys coming off the bench only had 3 sacks last year in the reserve role. So, right now it appears you're right there. You're the number 3 guy with a great chance to really help in that type of aspect. What does that mean?
It means a lot. I think the biggest thing for me is nothing is given, everything is earned. So, I know everybody's saying number 3 this, that, but I just gotta go out there and take it. Last year I didn't have much results. So, being able to come in and work with Josh and Trayvon and Eric Armstead, that means a lot to me. Those guys have a very bright future, and I'm here to take what I can while I can.
Last one for you. I mean, just watching what happened here, there's a lot of juice out here. There's a lot of guys fighting for jobs. It felt different to me than what I've seen here the last couple of years. Does this feel different from Chicago and Tennessee?
Man, the environment here it's crazy, man. We work our tails off every day. Nobody's treated different. Everybody works hard. Everybody's coached hard. And, just the energy. And I think that comes from just the amount of preparation that we do, man. We're always bottled up in the weight room or in class. And it's like when we get out here, it's just you let things fly. Let things fly.
Have a great off season. We'll see you in late July.
Yes, sir. Thank you. You too.